What's up, everybody? This is Jose from Sun Life.
And Katie.
Today we're going to be touring one of the most prestigious pieces of real estate in the United States. Although for the most part it's empty this time of year, as in the summertime all the wealthy folks who think their poop don't stink go back up to wherever the crap they're from up north and give us Floridians a break from their snobby attitudes and gorging ways. So we're going to give a tour of Palm Beach, the absolute richest place on earth. Probably not Dubai, but yeah, it's definitely one of the most prestigious places in the country with the most expensive real estate. And yeah, let's go. Eventually, my wife Katie, who is currently studying to be a realtor, will be selling people real estate.
Yes.
Right here. We're reaching for the stars.
Yes.
In the meantime, use my sister.
I'm sure this is like exclusive. You got to be.
No, you don't. The thing about being a realtor
Yeah.
is, like, actually, my sister's off to a great start.
Yeah, she did.
I think she already hit her first million sales in real estate. She's already did her first million. That's pretty sweet. I think she already did this year.
That's good. Yeah.
Not that she made any commissions.
No, she.
No, I mean,
no.
It's not going to happen on your first year.
No.
But eventually, you know, if you stop playing those little video games on your phone and start getting... Just playing with them. Look at those big cruiser ships out there. Eventually, you ought to buy me a house out here. That's what I'm thinking.
I will. Yeah. I only play the games when I'm like about to punch a wall or something.
The most prestigious place in the world.
Yeah.
This guy doesn't belong here. He's a little bit too bad.
Yeah.
Like we're any better.
Well, now we found the tourists.
Yeah, it's a little public beach spot here.
Yeah.
This is a lot showier than the other beaches we were at earlier.
I want to go to Fort Lauderdale.
Fort Lauderdale, man.
I like Fort Lauderdale.
Yeah. Do you have the energy to do that? We've had a long day today.
Yes.
You really have the energy to do that?
I want to go to Hollywood. I like Hollywood. Hollywood.
You can't beat Florida, bro. Well, this is like, think about it. Like, it might look like this isn't a lot for you, but at the end of the day, you're from Naples. We're from Naples. We lived 10 years in Naples.
Yeah.
We've been around opulence like our whole freaking lives, pretty much, you know? I lived in Naples for 21 years, so, like, I'm used to this type of crap.
I lived in Naples for like 15 years.
What are these houses going for, like 20 million?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah. But see, there's just a lot of people that have money, and they don't want to use some fancy realtor. The thing is, like, the realtor that sells these houses every day,
yeah,
you know, they got their nose up their butt, and they think they're special. And the person that's, you know, if you know you're going to make somebody $140,000 commission, let's say,
yeah,
then that person, they're going to expect $140,000 from you.
Yeah.
You know, in knowledge.
Yeah.
That's what people don't understand about being a realtor. You know, you can start off as a realtor, you can sell a $4 to $5 million house like nothing.
Yeah.
I mean, crap, the average house in Southwest Florida's $500,000 to $1 million regardless.
Yeah.
You know, when I used to do my junk removal business, I worked for some prestigious names, man. I worked for names that are in your house right now, you know?
Here's something.
Some of them were really cool, and some of them were complete jerks.
Yeah. Here's something about me. I'm not going to treat you any different if you live in if you're selling a mansion or if you're selling a shack.
Yeah. And that's for people, like, they like you know, like, there's people that have money, but there's still some cool people. And they're not going to deal with some kiss butt type of, you know, these red-lipped, red-car realtors. I don't even have a red car now, but you know what I'm saying? There's people that they got money and they don't like
the
that
red
crap.
Jacket type people.
Yeah, they're not gonna deal with that crap. They're
You're not gonna catch me in a red jacket.
Some people like well, it's like, you know, the realtor that we grew up around.
Yeah.
She's worth what she's worth, man. And you go work for her and she'll buy you food, and you know what I mean? Like, it's like somebody that's down to earth. And if you saw her on the street, you'd be like, it's just some, you know, whatever. But that's how dumb people don't know how to gauge
Yeah.
the caliber of people. Some people have it, and same thing with her kids. They're humble people. You'd see them on the street, you wouldn't even know their caliber.
Yeah.
This would be a great place for doing a side video too. Oh, this is beautiful. Either way,
Yeah.
it doesn't matter. Yeah, humility is something. Like there's people that they don't know how to associate to people that have money. Like I would work when I lived in Naples. I would work in $5, $6, $7, $8 million houses,
Yeah.
bro. And when you're working in an $8 million house, that's not just any regular person. That's somebody who, crap, if the house is worth $8 million, it's like poor people where 90% of your net worth is your house. That's not how that works.
Yeah.
That's definitely not how that works.
Yeah.
Like poor people, but they're big people, and a lot of times those people would call me to do other crap. They'd be like, "Hey, Jose, come do this for me." Like, I'll do that. Like, yeah, but I like you, I trust you, whatever. Boom. I could be a realtor. I'm the one that needs to be selling these houses.
Yeah.
I just gotta get my crap together.
That's what I've told you. We need to do it together.
This month we're gonna do my I'm gonna take my GED test.
Okay.
I'm gonna take the test already.
Mhm.
I'm gonna get my GED. And I'm gonna start working for my real estate license.
Mhm.
Because at the end of the day, like, you can handle like normal things, but if it's like one of these big houses, it's probably gonna take
Mhm.
I don't know.
A team.
And these people, like, they'll buy like let's say somebody buys an $8 million house.
Mhm.
They might have came down and used it once.
Yeah.
Like to you, if you had an $8 million house, you would order in. You know what I mean? But for them, if they have an $8 million house and they bought it for $8, now they're selling it for 9.2 or whatever.
Mhm.
They're making
Yeah.
$1 million owning them. That's like I had one
Yeah.
customer who bought a really expensive house,
Yeah.
and like in no time, I think it was like 2 years later, he sold it.
Yeah.
Look at his Royal Ponciana.
Mhm.
Look at the Royal Ponciana.
Yeah.
He sold the
I love
house.
Poncianas.
Or he sold the house, and it was one of those deals where, okay, I was like, I had to ask him. I was like, hey, bro, you bought this house. I helped you move in here 2 years ago.
Mhm.
Now I'm helping you move out. What's the deal? He goes, well, man, I got this for $700,000. I sold it for $980. It's $280,000. He's like, I just got paid $280,000 to live in this house for 2 years.
Mhm.
Now I'm gonna go and I'm gonna buy a house. He's like, I can go buy another house cash, but I'm gonna go and buy a more expensive house with this as a down payment. Keep doing it. And this dude literally flipped his way into a $1.2 million house last I told him. And if he held on, assuming he held on to it, it could have been a $3 million house by now.
Mhm.
Which goes to show that you just well, we're not gonna be able to get in here. Okay, go around, buddy.
I was here once for a wedding.
Katie, I don't want to hear about your extravagant rich. You have family that lives out here. I hadn't even thought about that.
Mhm.
You want to visit them? You're not cool with them? So tell me here in Palm Beach. You're all nervous about it. Katie actually has family that lives here.
Mhm.
I'll be honest. Can I be honest about? Look at the car coming behind us. I don't even know what the crap that is. It's a Royce looking type of. I thought the guy was a jerk. There, I said it. I wouldn't want to meet the guy again. She seemed really nice, but he seemed like a jerk.
What's up, everybody?
She is.
So safe from some Mike.
He is, I mean. I don't like the guy at all. Crap. Oh, it's a new Lincoln. Oh, very fancy. I love that how there's like nobody out here. If I was rich, I'd be out here in the summer. Nobody around. This is not the way this place is in this winter. In the winter, you can't even drive through here. Good place. That's a good business right there. Anyway, it's like some of the people that have these houses, man, they'll make millions of dollars just buying a house, not even living it. Like, to me, it'd be a dream to have one of these houses. Look at all these parking spots. These are probably all going to get, filled up with residents or people. Parking by permit only. No way here.
That's why.
It's a ghost town. It's a ghost town. This is the town that really enjoy Florida. To me, this is the time that I really get down and enjoy Florida when they're all gone. But imagine that, getting paid to live in multi-million-dollar houses.
Yeah. I like Hollywood a lot, though.
Hollywood, Florida. It's alright. I didn't like it. I felt like there's just too urbanized. I like Juke. I don't even know where if I really were of that caliber, I don't even know where I'd want to reside. I guess Naples, because it's where I'm from.
We're almost to the point where we get an apartment there.
Yeah, but I would rather save it up.
Yeah.
You're still not listening to me? You're still going with none of those?
Jose, I'm going with the one you said.
Oh, that's where it started, but it's a really long video.
Yeah.
Look at the color of that water, man. This is just making me scam a bunch of people so you can have them play liquor. And just make you want to just become an evil person just so you can enjoy this. Let's rip some people off, Kate. Me and you can conspire together. And we can die old, wealthy, and lonely.
I am an ethical, hard-working person.
Hardly working.
At least I'm ethical.
I'll give you the ethical part, but Katie, oh man, don't be a liar. I'll give you the ethical part. I am definitely not going to take that away from you. But the hard-working part, oh man, you stretch the truth quite a bit there. Hard-working.
Yeah, I put in the normal amount of work. Not on my body, but in general.
Yeah, you eat enough. I'll tell you that.
I bet he.
Katie, how could you even say that? That is blasphemy. That is how dare you? How dare you? Well,
They got freighters out today.
yeah. I bet there's whales out there.
Orcas?
It's too hot for that.
They're in their home in the Antarctic and the Arctic.
Even the orcas are like, yo, I'm out though. It's hot. I've started to like the east coast of Florida a lot.
Yeah.
There's so much vibes out here.
Yeah, I like it.
Oh, there's even parking spots. You want to stop by a little bit? There's even parking spots. Let's show for a little bit. How's the signal here? Is it good or no?
No, you gotta keep going.
Garbage
It's really
signal?
bad. Yeah.
Look at those freighters out there.
They're
That's what's
really
up,
bad,
man.
yeah. I love freighters. I like freighters and orcas.
Oh, there's like a lot of seaweed though on the beach.
Yeah.
In fact, you can smell it. Ooh, it does smell like red tide.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
Yeah. It's just dead seaweed.
Yeah.
It's not red tide. Bro. Look at those Japanese things. Villa Mariana. That's interesting. There's a neighborhood in come away where I'm from called Villa Mariana. It has nothing to do with this though. It's like straight slums, but it's called Villa Mariana. Can you imagine? This is what the whole coast of Cuba would look like if they went for these people down there. El Bravo. All the names are Spanish. This is what Cuba would look like. The whole coast of Cuba would be like this, man. Unbelievable, bro. Makes you almost want to cry. But that was in Havana.
Mm-hmm.
So all these Mar-a-Lago, it's crazy. We're almost to Mar-a-Lago.
Mm-hmm.
One of the most prestigious places in the world.
Mm-hmm.
And all the names are Spanish.
Mm-hmm.
I bet that's a neighborhood in Havana. In theory, you can hop on a speedboat and be over there in what 1 hour to Miami? Not even an hour to Miami. You could be in
It's
Cuba
probably
in
closer by
4 hours in
water
a
than
speedboat.
by.
Yeah, of course. 4.5 hours in a speedboat. You can be from here. You can be to Cuba.
Mm-hmm.
Of course, you can't do that because of politics. But in reality,
Mm-hmm.
if it wasn't for politics, you'd be able to hop on a speedboat and be in Havana in 4 hours, man. Everybody's recording driving through here.
Yeah.
See that car? They were sticking their phone out the window.
Mm-hmm.
Via la Selva, which is Spanish for via the jungle.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's crazy. You could hop on a boat here in 4.5 hours be in Cuba on a speedboat.
Mm-hmm.
But because of politics, you can't do it.
Yep.
We're over here throwing food away, and right now they're starving over there.
Mm-hmm.
Politics, man. Nastiest thing in the world. And people glorify it like it's the greatest thing ever.
Mm-hmm.
People glorify politics, and it's the nastiest thing on earth.
Yep.
Truth be told. Yes, it's just a select few people get to live like this.
Yep.
How I feel everybody should get to live like this.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody's willing to work hard. Crap ain't free either, you know. There's been people like that they've had enough money to live here, and they'll drink, smoke, and give it away and party it away. Like, some people just can't have anything. How I feel like every human should be able to have something nice like this.
Yeah.
But that's not the way the world works. It's just a handful of people that can enjoy this right here. I ate so much while we have food.
But alright. It's like stomach is just like,
Yeah.
yeah. I didn't do too bad, so usually it's
But
like.
they have Paisa is a huge meal.
Mm-hmm. It is.
Yeah, it really is. It's overwhelming.
Yeah.
Alright, guys, we're leaving Palm Beach and entering Lake Worth, which is still fancy along the beach. It's a whole different world. Just gorgeous areas here along the coast in Florida. Definitely reserved for the select few. Check it out. One of the most beautiful, prestigious places in Florida. Well, Palm Beach, man. Palm Beach. No way Palm Beach here. It's just a Palm Beach.